What if I told you that the green life around us, the peaceful trees, the fragrant flowers, might actually be cursed? For centuries, civilizations across the world have whispered about plants that bring misfortune, death, and despair to those who dare to touch them. From trees that cry blood to flowers said to lure spirits of the dead. These plants don't just grow, they haunt. So, before you bring that pretty flower home, you might want to hear this, because today, we're diving into the dark botanical world of cursed plants that bring bad luck according to ancient myths. 10. The Rowan tree protector turned cursed. The Rowan tree was once worshipped as protection against evil spirits. Its red berries symbolized life and fire, a guardian of homes. But legends say, if the rowan is cut without ritual, its spirit turns vengeful. Farmers who chopped it down without permission found their livestock dying, their families sick. Scottish folklore warns, never burn a rowan branch or you burn your luck with it. What once protected can also destroy. 9. The deadly nightshade, the witch's flower. Belladonna, or deadly nightshade, has an enchanting name, beautiful lady, but beauty can be the mask of death. In medieval Europe, witches used it in flying potions, but its true curse? Madness. Those who consumed it would see visions, sometimes of hell itself. Ancient Roman wives were said to poison their husbands with it, hiding death behind a beautiful smile. Even to this day, the plant's presence near a home is seen as a curse of deceit, jealousy, and destruction. 8. The Aokigahara woods, the sea of trees. This isn't just a plant, it's an entire forest of curses. The Aokigahara forest in Japan is covered in twisted roots and ancient trees. It's known as the Sea of Trees, and also as the Suicide Forest. According to Shinto lore, these trees feed on sorrow, absorbing the despair of those who end their lives within. Locals say the roots move, as if alive, dragging souls deeper into the forest so they can never leave. Many believe the forest itself is cursed, the trees breathing darkness, whispering your worst fears until you can't escape. 7. Bleeding heart, the flower that weeps. The bleeding heart looks delicate and beautiful, a flower shaped like a perfect heart. But in Japanese folklore, it carries a tragic curse. Legend tells of a samurai who fell in love with a maiden. When she rejected him, he took his own life, and from his blood grew the bleeding heart. Ever since, the flower symbolizes unending sorrow, and those who gift it are said to bring heartbreak or separation. In old love gardens, people avoided planting it near bedrooms, believing it invited betrayal and grief. 6. The yew tree of eternal mourning. Walk into an old European graveyard, and you'll find the yew tree. It's always there, tall, still, almost watching. For centuries, it's been planted beside tombs and cathedrals. Some say it guards the dead, others say it feeds on them. In Celtic mythology, the yew symbolizes death and rebirth, but folklore twists it darker, claiming its roots reach into the mouths of corpses, drawing strength from their souls. If you rest under a yew tree at night, they say, you'll never wake again. Even birds avoid nesting in it as if they know it belongs to the dead. 5. The poppy flower of sleep and death. To some, it's a symbol of peace. To others, it's the flower of death. The poppy has long been linked to eternal sleep, and not just because of the opium inside it. In ancient Greek mythology, poppies were sacred to Thanatos, the god of death. Planted near graves, they were believed to feed on souls, keeping them asleep forever. Dreams of poppies were thought to be omens of tragedy, a warning that someone you loved would soon fade away. Even in war, when poppies grew over soldiers' graves, people whispered, they bloom from the blood of the fallen. 4. The Banyan tree, home of the spirits. In India, the banyan tree is both sacred and feared. It's believed to be the dwelling of spirits, ancestors who refuse to leave the mortal world. During the day, it offers shade and peace, but at night, it becomes something else entirely. Villagers claim to hear whispers from its roots, voices calling their names. Hindu legends warn, never cut a banyan tree at night. Doing so may release the spirits trapped inside, bringing death or madness to the one who swings the axe. Some even say women in white ghosts called chudales live beneath its roots, luring travelers under its shadow. 3. Mandrake, the screaming root. In the dark corners of medieval Europe, the mandrake was feared like the devil himself. Its roots grow in the shape of a human body, and legend says, when pulled from the ground, it screams. A single cry, they said, could kill any man who heard it. Witches used it in spells of possession and resurrection. Some believed it grew beneath the gallows, nourished by the blood of executed souls. To harvest it safely, you'd have to tie a dog to its stem, let it pull the root, and watch the animal die instead. Even today, in rural folklore, the mandrake is said to curse those who disturb it, bringing madness, illness, or death. 2. The ghost orchid, flower of the dead. Hidden deep within the swamps of Florida and Cuba, a ghost floats among the mist, the ghost orchid. This flower has no leaves, no roots in the soil. It clings to the air, feeding off other trees like a spirit. In local legend, the ghost orchid marks the presence of a restless soul. If you see one bloom unexpectedly, it means someone nearby will soon die. Many tribes refuse to pluck it, saying it traps the soul of the dead, feeding on grief itself. Modern botanists call it rare and endangered, but to those who've seen it sway under moonlight, it's something else entirely. 1. Oleander, the silent poison of ancient Rome. It's beautiful, it's vibrant, it's deadly. The oleander was once adored by the Romans, its pink blossoms symbolizing love and purity. But behind that charm lies a lethal secret. Every part of this plant is toxic: stem, leaf, even the nectar. Ancient Roman soldiers accidentally used oleander branches to roast meat, and entire camps died overnight. From that day on, people believed the plant wasn't just poisonous, it was cursed. Many Roman homes banned it, claiming it brought death and ruin to families who kept it close. Even today, Mediterranean folklore warns, never sleep near an oleander or your dreams will never end. Maybe these are just stories, myths born from fear of the unknown. Or maybe ancient people knew something we've forgotten. Because if life and death can exist in every seed, who's to say some plants don't remember the pain, the blood, the sorrow that fed them for centuries? Next time you walk through a garden, look twice, because not everything green brings life. Some things grow from death itself.